Okay, we're going to do a short little video on solving proportions. And you learned how to solve proportions last year in Math 7 or Math 8, but we're going to add on to that with Algebra 1. So here's a proportion, kind of what you saw in Math 7 or Math 8. In order to solve this proportion, we're going to cross multiply. So we have 4 times 6, and we set that equal to 3 times x. Well, 4 times 6 is 24. 3 times x is just 3x. Very simple equation to solve. We would just divide both sides by 3. So we get 8 equals x, and we're done. We found the value of x. Okay, here we have a little bit of a bigger proportion, and what I have seen helped many people is if you have multiple things on the top or the bottom of your fraction, numerator or denominator, sometimes it's helpful to put parentheses so that you know that when you cross multiply, you need to multiply both of these, n and the 5, with the 2. So it's like distributive property. So we have 2n plus 10 equals 4 times 10, which is 40. And now I solve my equation, so I subtract 10 on both sides. And then we divide by 2. So we get n equals 15. Let's try another one. Okay, so here we have another double thing on the numerator of the left fraction here. So we're going to put those in parentheses to show that I need to multiply 5 with both the y and the negative 3. That equals 2y here. So this becomes 5y minus 15 equals 2y. And we see we have variables on both sides, here and here, and normally we take the lower when we put it over here. The problem is we don't have another number over here, so really what we need to do is take this variable term and move it to the other side by subtracting 5y. And that leaves us with negative 15 equals negative 3y. And we divide by negative 3, and so 5 equals y. Okay. The last example we have here, we have a double quantity here and here. Not a big deal. We can just put parentheses around them. We still cross multiply. And now we're just going to have to do a little bit more work to distribute both sides here. So we do 5 times 2k, which is 10k. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. 3 times k is 3k. And 3 times 9 is 27. So then I would subtract 3k, because I have variables on both sides here. So I get 7k minus 15 equals 27. Add 15. So I get 7k equals 42. And then we divide by 7. 42 divided by 7 is 6. So k is equal to 6. And really, that's all there is to solving proportions, as long as you remember that when you have a quantity like a sum or a difference, you need to put parentheses around it and remember to distribute whatever you cross multiply it with. And then you just solve the equation like we've been solving in class.